Up here, Brian's favorite new topic. It won by a vote of I don't know what. Did we ever get the monetary value on the vote?
$208 to $168.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wow. I just shout out numbers from the crowd. $208 to $168.
And how appropriate for the time.
Numerical references. Get on up here, Ben Zeke and Jersey Gwizdowski.
Because they got our numbers.
If you're paying close attention, you may notice that one of the reasons we announced that topic ahead of time is to give the poor guy who has to come up here within 2 minutes and battle it out again a chance to get a little down. So, regardless of how you do, the fact you have to come up here and go against another big gunslinger is a real tough go. So, it's a tough job just coming back.
Let's hear it for both of these contestants.
Absolutely. As a reminder, the numerical references refer to phrases, colloquialisms that are given in the English language, legal in all 50 states, and we'll fill it from there. All right, who's up first? 8 and 15, I believe goes to you, Ben, is your number.
All right, if you throw up 23 balls, I'll catch 22.
That last round you did, Ben, was a real showing of fourth.
All right. So I have a lot of little action figures, and I made a movie where they move. There was 101 Dalmatians.
You all seem like you're into Ben. I hope you're into Jers.
Yeah, we got into movie titles and math.
Have fun policing this time, Brian.
Should I give two cues to help you along? A stitch in time saves 9, and third wheel. Feel free to use those, but that's kind of what we're looking for with phrases.
All right. By the way, I think the judging now on the Punslingers should be up to 7 seconds. Because 5-second rule.
Guts, viscera, those are two awful kinds.
All right, I don't know. I see a duck guys out there waiting to go to open lines. They're 12 hangry men. Reference to a jury.
You know, okay. Yes, we'll go. You're big boys.
My lobes were shot off, by 3 musketeers.
You bet, let's let them run.
All right. Give me, I'll give you 1, 2, 3, and then you give me a cent. 3's come penny.
3's coming.
There were a series of campaigns in the Crusades. There were actually 3 army goes.
You know, there was a quartet of apples, and I didn't get to have one of them. 4's core.
I am less smart than a cow. I don't even have heifer brain.
That was just off of, that was 666.
In the land of Dublin, I'd wager the one I met is king.
Sorry, what's the last part? The land of Dublin?
In the land of Dublin, the one I met is king.
The one eye.
Well, this is not my 6th year, this is my 7th halving of this.
Perfect.
Yeah, but the bozo out there is clouding. I'm trying to get past him. Cloud9.
I'm trying to get past him. Boy,
Are you saying crowd 9, referring to cloud?
I was really having a hard time getting a connection between what you said and the phrase.
Yeah.
Try that again.
I'm sorry, you punned on, you used the word cloud and crowd?
Yeah.
For the pun.
All right, yeah. So I could perform for this crowd 9 times.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you can get it all the way back to the people in absolute zero.
That was the first of your 9 lies.
Well, I like to drink my oolong at an angle. It's my 9 degrees.
I'd like to see a bird up here in Pun. Toucan play at that game.
1.
Well, you said you did a pun on cloud 9, but you know 3's a cloud.
Those porta potties, I keep referencing the porta potties, they're going to be rolled away today on some turd wheels.
Watch it there, you know, this is the first to 10.
I used to be a vegetarian. That was before I ate legged freaks.
How old is Sean? Oh, Sean's 11.
You've been to 7 pun-offs, but I think you've also been on 7 Wonders of the World.
And I drank 12 cups of oolong. Durr, T doesn't.
The grouping of ants, I'm going to pull out a lens to look at them, and I'm magnifying 7.
Yeah!
Well, these guys are right up front. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in A row.
Where's the pun?
3 in A row, 3 in a row. They're in the A row, they're up front.
In the A row, got it.
A-row, zero, Pharaoh.
Musicians.
Row, row, row your boat. You're up.
Okay, a pair of twins was talking to me, but I don't know what that double meant.
Well, it's daily. It's the daily double.
Daily A.
Daily double.
Daily double. From geography.
You have had such a wonderful time in Austin, Ben. I hope this triple let you come back.
All right, I'm going to go with Holy But Goody. There's a farmer who had 50 female pigs and 50 male deer. He had $100,000.
Holy but Betty.
When I play Yahtzee with you, I'm in paradise.
All right, you know what? I can if you don't have your plug-in for your phone, I can connect for you.
When we jump out of a plane together, we're a parachutes.
Pair of.
Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Oh, okay. Then we can go in the army together and be a pair of troopers.
I don't like where this is headed.
What, 9 o'clock? Yeah.
It'll be a while before this pair are gone.
That's why I don't like where this is headed.
Hey, I'm looking out there. New one is leaving.
Now, Attila was an awful guy when he was creating genocide, but when he was torturing a single person, it was awful. You should see what a Hun did to one.
Well, you know, I picked up some pretty dull sweet potatoes, but I baked them and made a square root of pie.
I went to the clothing factory and I took a lot of different pieces of fabric that I milled into one.
So I took some of that spicy steak sauce that Heinz makes, and I put some goat cheese in it. 57 Chevy.
That steak sauce reference was a wonderful pun.
Oh, we better get out here before they revolt.
Revolt?
B4.
Oh, B4.
B.
Right, I'm still thinking about this one, Ben. All right, so we're using references, phrases. Are you saying B4? That is not a common figure of speech, B4. It's just a simple word.
It includes a pun on a number.
Unless you want to say,
I-
but I understand, but Steve has righteously been raising his eyebrows because he knows that we take B4, which is a bomber, we can start taking all the other designations. So let's keep it, go ahead.
No, go, you're fine.
No, look, I'm taking my own grave. That's fine. You're doing great. Okay, so we'll continue, but go again, but we're looking for terms, figures of speech, or commonly associated references.
Okay, that's fine.
And puns on terms that have numbers in them rather than words that can be punned into numbers.
Okay. All right. So I have this container that's shaped like the letter E, and I need to put a padlock on it. I have to lock E13.
Lucky 13, yes.
I also keep a strainer in that same safe, so I have to lock a sieve in.
Wow, that's like a dozen for you. That's a damn 12.
I am not a fan of violence. That's why I say 5 for fighting.
That's like that little mouse from American Tail. It's my favorite character. 5-0.
Okay, I ate a lot of apples, and that was 4 cores 7 years ago.
Four score has been punned on.
One strike.
One strike. You're up.
All right, well, I don't have a full piano evermore because I ate the 8 keys.
I don't know, but if you see me win again, there's going to be 3 guys up here, and you're going to see 3 PO'd people.
That dog hanging out by the water, eating muffins, he has a Bay Kurz dozen.
That's gross.
Well, I want to take a stroll through a movie theater, so I took quadruplex.
To walk through Plex.
I like making 4 pieces of furniture at the same time, so I use a quad drill.
A quad drill?
Yes.
Not a man drill, because that would be a monkey. A quad drill.
Meaning 4.
A quadrille is a dance. It's not a numerical expression.
It's in 3/4 time.
Yeah.
And it refers to the number in
But
the
is
name.
that a numerical? That's a music. It's certainly a musical
Why?
reference, numerical reference. But
Why?
Steve, I'm going to let the musician.
I don't think it's a numerical reference. I think it's a dance. I would not grant a strike, but I would ask you to, all right, come up with something else.
Okay, well, I want to drink water.
Quarter. Okay. Thank you.
I'm letting you know now. I'm sorry, I'm 2 week notice.
2-week notice.
We noticed.
The sound we got live during this competition won't work, but the double.
Double will. Has double been used?
Daily double was used, but not double.
Okay.
Okay,
You're not in jeopardy.
all right. So the guys are defending our place at William McHenry in the daytime and Fort Knight.
That bird is being very naughty. Please don't sin, Galt.
Ooh, sorry. This happened when I was dressing up in drag as my quadruple.
I don't have I'm not a Cyclops, I have multiplies.
You know, that cat that used to do the 9 Lives commercial, he was very smart. In fact, he was a 9 Men's Morris.
Say what?
9 Men's Morris. It's an old game.
9,
Who knew?
what's it called?
9 Men's Morris.
I love the tone.
Somebody.
He sounds really sure of himself, and he's pretty good.
It's a Renaissance type game.
Okay. All right, Jersey.
I experimented a little bit in college, and I ate men out.
Good night, everybody. Open the lines.
How old is Philip? Philip's 66.
I say we should not play baseball anymore. 9 innings.
Hey, 19.
Steely Dan.
I'm going to fend you off with cutlery. We are fork warders.
Yeah!
Hey, you know that Jay Leno has insured a part of his base for chin 500.
Hey, let's cheer that Eskimo Quinn up. Let's be nice to him.
Yeah!
Be nice to him. I'm trying to get a numerical.
Quinn up, let's.
Quinn up? Thank you. I'm pun's drunk up here.
Yeah, I understand. All right.
It's okay.
By the way, whooping does not make it a pun.
Okay, by the way, if anybody's missed any of the puns, you can look it up later on Google.
Yes, the intentional misspelling of 1 followed by 0.
But is that trillion numerical reference?
Is that quadrillion?
Is that trillion
Well,
numerical
Trillion.
reference?
It's a trillion.
I don't know, there's so much trash in there. Please pick up your trash on the ground because we don't want a Millennium Falcons coming down here.
Millennium signifying 1,000 years as a numerical reference. Now, you guys know this could go on for a while. So,
Keep it going!
what, you got a sleeping bag? I'm here until Sunday. All right. I think we're kind of heading toward the bottom of the barrel.
Come on, keep going!
All right, let's go.
All right, Jersey.
Ben, I think you're grand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't do 40 winks, sorry.
That,
There's no pun involved in that. You did a numerical count and winking, 40 winks.
That's it?
Yes.
Make a pun out of it.
All right. I've been roller skating all over the country. I've been to 40 winks.
There we go. Thank you, Wilma Fudd.
that surgeon and that dentist are a paradox.
Only the better.
Are we done with quads and pairs?
We should definitely be done with any word that starts with the prefix para. Yes.
Okay. And ends with illion? All right. We'll let the horses run. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I went to the sea and I picked up this spiky ball, and it was old. It was a 40-year urchin.
I'm afraid I'm afraid of snack crackers being on my front porch. I have Triscuit decaphobia.
You know, I like the cereal that Mikey likes, but I don't like it without my cup of oolong. Life begins at 4T.
I can leap right over that byway over there. I was first 20 when I jumped streets.
So, I apologize. Just remember earlier when I said I was a pedophile, that first round? Yeah, that happened. There was someone out there and I saw her. She was a sweet 16.
There's no other way you could have gotten there.
No, there wasn't.
But sexed teens can dull your senses.
16 candles.
So I had my friend put some gas in a pot. He was putting it over the stove. What were you doing? He put unleaded end diesel there. What are you doing? 3-stew gas.
Oh.
Not a duo.
So Matt Pollock is still over there buying pieces of wood. It was 3, but now he's 4 season.
C. Those are the 7 C's.
I think you're doing it again. Like the 40 Wayne's thing we talked about earlier.
No, that was a genuine pun.
C's and S-E-A-S.
C.
Got it.
Es un pun. C.
All right.
Did you make that teen up earlier? Is a teen wheel, or did you just pull that out of your back?
Well, I heard that you were in a charity race and you got done in just over 2 hours and 30 minutes. Uranium-231.
All right. Let us. That's fine, but let's leave isotopes out of this. Isotopes deserve their privacy too. Wouldn't you agree? You're up.
My factory has a couple of different gauges on it. We had 2, and then we doubled it, and then we doubled it again. We have 8 millimeters.
Yes, the movie, not the socket.
Right? Well, there's a Disney character that plays with Lilo, and at Disneyland, they imprint him on their 10-cent pieces, and you get 9 cents back. A stitch and dime saves 9.
Your pun won't do as well as mine.
Mile.
As in Bill or?
As in mile. Which is a finite.
Unit of distance.
Are you saying a mile as in use measurement?
As in a measurement, yeah.
But okay, let's stick to a numerical reference. Because if you're gonna do that, then we've got furlong,
Sure.
league, parsec again. So.
But set numerical numbers.
You're doing well at having a number numerical reference within it.
A cliche that includes a numerical reference is wonderful. This is one topic on which we actually encourage cliches.
Okay. The Pied Piper, speaking of miles, got all of the little kids to leave the town of Hamlin. Who would have thought that Fife Town would lose 280 feet?
All right.
Hey, don't lay out in the sun alone. It takes 2 to tan. Go.
Jim's checking. I don't believe 2 tangos can use.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It gets really sexy when the competition goes into the evening hours, but I think next year we should run at 6 to 9.
Now, I don't know how many of you remember those old Palmolive commercials with Madge and Manicurist. They can only do those in 2 takes because it's unlucky to have 3 on a Madge.
I spent a penny for each cup of Earl Grey. 99 cents.
19 nonsense?
99 cents.
Okay, what? Help me out here.
19 nonsense.
99 cents?
Okay, we got it now. Thank you.
Okay.
Remember, we're puns drunk.
Wait, you won with a quartet of hands all the same suit? You're nothing but a 4-flusher.
Yes, I won.
You know, now I have to go 2 before you. 2 by 4.
These are the finals, people. And all you birds out there, this is the beak one.
You know, Curly got upset with the guy how he's hidden them forever, and he was just laying miserables, and he just said, "One day, Mo."
Do you hear the people groan?
There's 500 people out here, and what I see drooping are 1,000 eyelids.
Got it. Hun, dread this topic a lot.
We all do.
Is that pun on pundred?
100. Hun.
At the same time, we're not making puns on just numbers. They're commonly used references, phrases, things like that. So you can fix it, but if you're going to use the term 100, it needs to be in a pun, use a numerical reference, not just the number.
Right? Hun, dread. Year swore that you would get this one.
100 years
100
war.
Years War. We had Hun to Hun doing something to somebody earlier, but not 100 Years
Not
War.
100 years war, sadly.
I threw a bunch of quadrupedal animals into the sea, and they were bi-legged creatures. Or 4-legged creatures.
Oh, for real you did?
What?
For real you did? For 4-wheeler?
Yeah, well, you did.
In Texas, that's yeah.
You're up.
If you don't have any gas in the car, you need cycles.
I got the siphons, I didn't get the...
You need cycle.
Oh, okay.
You know when I started working? I died.
The tax form? A moment. You want to start using tax form. Hey, then let's do the battleship. All right, we're not going to spank you on that. Oh, sorry. I know you're the spanking thing. We're not going to start down. We're not going to do any of the tax forms. It just gets
That way lies madness.
yes. Right. So go again.
Kind of like
No
filling out
strike.
those tax forms.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I got it. You're the guy who makes all the corn. You're one in the mill, man.
There we go. 1 in a million?
1 in a million?
It was used, you're right.
Was 1 strike?
1 million, man.
And you're up again.
Huh. Okay. Well, I saw your picture in 2 different magazines. Once in a lifetime.
Before I could legally drink, I felt like I was 24 hours.
Well, I gotta get out there because it's too cold, hot here. It needs to get down to low 30 something.
You're gonna act like a dog up here, Ben, but I'm gonna octopus.
An octopus. Yes. We're really trying to go where you guys have been doing a good job of staying, which is numerical references and phrases and figures of speech. Well, the pun is on octopus, which is a creature, not a numerical reference. It's part of the name. So no strike. Oh, this is tough. Yeah.
In case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough.
All right.
Yes, I was playing Dungeons and Dragons with a pair of people that came out of the uterus at the same time. It was a 20-sided die.
You know, a stack of 22 pallets doesn't fall, but 23 skid do.
If Mrs. don't work for you when you're trying to conceive a child, maybe you should try Misters.
You know,
That's one of those word things. It's a word, but not a phrase. What do you want to do, Brian?
Yeah.
It was damn clever, though.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, it's right on the border. All right. Go ahead, Ben.
okay? I went out with this girl, but she didn't reciprocate. It was half a loaf. Half a loaf. It's better than none. Half a loaf, half a loaf.
Oh, half a love.
Yeah. Half a loaf is better than none. Half a loaf is better than none.
Thought you were going with heffalump.
No.
Don't eat that loaf. That one's bitten. That's why he's shy.
All right. The queen says to me, which fork should I use? The one with 4 points or 3 points? I said, 1, 2, 3 times, m'lady.
A normal glass won't hold a lot of water, but an odd couple.
Oh, that's layered. Right.
I got one. It's about a soccer team that just played horribly. And they just all went, it was 5-a-side.
Hey, Bono, The Edge, and Larry Mullen Jr. Stick around. You two are meant for each other.
Oh, wait a minute. I think they're getting ready to ring the bell. It's the 7-inning stretch. 9 innings.
I don't think we had 7-inning stretch.
All right.
Inning stretch, I guess.
I'm not wealthy, but I will be in almost a decade. I'll be 7-year rich.
That's all the checks you get. There's 50 cents.
I have a bad habit. While I was in the convent, I kept changing my trousers, and it made me very smart. 6 pants, none the wiser.
Hey, I lost my 6 pennies. Where's my 6 cents?
That there's only, less than 400 feet between the video feed and the broadcast tower, so it'll be about a 100-yard stare.
100-yard stare.
100-yard stare.
Yeah, repeating it doesn't help me though. What, are you referring to
It's an expression.
It's an expression.
Yeah.
So is
Kind of what we
so is a
all have.
1,000-yard stare. The 1,000-yard stare from World War II. It was right. It was a thing. Is that what you're referring to? The 100,000-yard stare.
Oh, so I just used the wrong number.
You used the wrong. You used the wrong number. And you know how hard we are on World War II art. Seen it time and again. So
All right, you're up, Ben.
I gave him half a loaf.
All right. Half the number. Let's see. Well, my friend from Mexico got shot. Yeah, there's a hole in one.
I'm scared of Attila and all of his minions. This is a 300 game.
I don't believe we haven't done this one yet. I gotta go to the dentist. It's tooth hurty.
2:30. All right. So your pun is on 2:30. Okay. I hope it was worth a strike, because that really isn't. We're gonna take all. Like we're gonna take 458 as well. 229. We're gonna take every single potential time.
So let's give him a do-over.
All right. Because it was fine.
Okay. So, you know, there was 5 chickens, and there was light shining on them, and you saw on the wall the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yes.
All right. Where's Richard Nixon when you need him?
In wartime, the captain was in the fort when he was attacked. 420.
Does that mean I can say?
Okay, this is the last time of day that we are going to allow.
You're just anti-marijuana, aren't you, Steve? You've disallowed weed in 4 categories.
I allowed that one, but no more times of day.
Fair enough.
We just allowed 2:30.
If 420 is not a cultural numerical term, I don't know what is.
You're probably referring to the statue.
Well,
Statue.
I didn't bake 6 loaves of matzo. I baked 7 unleavened. They taste like craps.
7.
Was 7-Eleven used? I think we've had Lucky 7 and
Lucky 7 and Lucky 13 and.
All right. You're up, Jersey.
When I couldn't legally drink, not only did I feel like I was 24 hours, I felt like I was 24/7 years.
Good. 24 is used, but not 24/7.
Yep.
Gary? 24 hours was used, and 24/7 was not.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Honey, you said you were going to get me a drink. I'm thirsty. You swore you were going to get me one.
30 years war.
How long we been up here, huh?
Hey, cabbie, drive. 4-wheel, drive.
4-wheel drive has been used?
4-wheeler was used.
4-wheeler?
I remember yelling at some truck guy. It was
An
4-wheeler, I
18-inch
think.
four-wheeler.
All right.
4-wheel drive?
Not all 4-wheelers have 4-wheel drive.
4-wheeler was used, but not 4-wheel drive.
All right.
Only, they don't have these conversations in Vermont.
So,
You're up, Ben.
those Renaissance guys that were in royalty, you know what kind of car they drove? A Tudor coupe.
A 2-door coupe. You're up.
The winds are changing, but I don't have a paradigm to rub together.
Okay, we already agreed that the prefix para is not to be used anymore. So, once you do a takeover, the next person who uses a para prefix
Or pair of.
We're making it very clear, no more paras. You're up.
Those people with all the spikes on them that were celebrities, they were 6-pointed stars.
You know, you wonder, we had this betting going on who can drink the most oolong out of a shark's thing on the top. It was in infinity pool.
I'm very happy for the wall. I would even break for the wall.
King does in stages.
Oh no. All right. Well, you know, you and I, we're going to go both get first and second, and I think someone else is going to get third. Agree?
That was the 9th one there.
That wasn't really a pun on a numerical reference. Ninth wonder. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, I love those big long hoagies. They say I ate miles of them.
8 miles?
Yeah, the movie.
That was a M&M movie.
Ah, that makes sense.
Hey, did you see that cow hit that lady in the mammary glands? Did you see double-decker bust?
Did you see those three guys, those three Mexican guys run after those? Did you see Trace Late Chase? It's a bilingual fun for goddamn motion.
Did you see the trio of porta potties get blown away and it was 3 shits to the wind?
You know, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we just had that, there'll be 5 alarm. It's chilly out here.
What is it, 5?
5 alarm chilly?
5 alarm chili. All right, we're not doing 1, 2, 3, 4 alarm.
No,
5 alarm.
you're up.
So my friend Samuel were hoping to join the Magnificent Seven, and I said, who will be in the 7, Sam or I?
I put together some lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers and dressing, but 3 stinging insects were in there. It was my 3 bean salad.
They got a cold and died. The farmer's wife was really sad after the 3 light mice.
Whew! Did that one suck?
I know we should update some of these puns. We are in century 21.
Yes.
Ben, could you lend me a tenor and sing very high for me?
Oh, it's better.
Oh, okay, they're counting. I didn't know they were counting. I play golf a lot, and I put down that, and I try to hit a par tee of 5.
Okay. We will not have parties of 3, parties of 2,
No, party of 5 is
etc.
specifically a TV show, so.
Then what?
As luck would have it, the MVP award this year goes to Jerzy Gwiazdowski. So, and one of these.